Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? So today I was gonna make an Anime Rangers video, but I'm not doing that because I don't know what it is, but it's pretty stale. So basically, and I'm stuck. Are we serious right now? There we go. Okay, so basically, what I wanted to do was just come on here and basically just I don't know, I wanted to talk about, like, dude, all of the, like, the Roblox games nowadays just feel so stale, especially tower defense games, because it's just slop. That's all it is. So I don't know if I'm demotivated or whatnot, but I just wanted to say that, and I want to play some Pokemon because well, it's the only fun game on Roblox. So there's that. So yeah, so now basically, dude, okay, and the server shut down. Give me a second. Okay, so finally, I mean, it didn't take that long, but anyway, so yeah, again, so I just want to play some Pokemon because as I said before, probably the only thing fun on Roblox right now. So there's that. Yeah, that's pretty much most of what I want to talk about. The tower defense games are so just sloppy, I guess. It's just pay to win stuff mainly. It's like, dude, just why? I mean, like, I understand why, right? I mean, it was a rhetorical question, if you will. So, but I enjoy some simple games, you know? Like, nothing like a tower defense game where it's just like you AFK and that's all it is. But like Pokemon here, you know, I gotta pick a starter and stuff, and then I can have it for the rest of the game. And not only that, there's raid dens in this one, and I love it so much. There's nothing really pay to win besides the roulette, but the roulette is just not. It's just there to be there, if you will. It is what it is. So yeah. Now we get to battle Jake. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this for. I guess until I reach the first gym. So, but yeah, I didn't expect this to be a Pokemon video, but it is now, and I don't mind it. So yeah, so let's go with Ember. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, never mind, the Eevee's burned. So yeah, apparently Rory Conquest, excuse me, is supposed to be very hard. Well, maybe not very hard, but it's difficult. But what's its attack stat compared to its special attack stat? Dude, I'm nerding out right now, and it won't show me the base stats. Are we serious right now? Yeah, his normal attack is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess his special attack all the way then. That sucks. Okay, so I'm at 3 HP, and that's very bad. And the Eevee goes first anyway, so I'm gonna attempt to scratch it. Yep, and I lost. Good game, guys. Good game. And now we get the bronze brick. Hence the name. Okay, so there we go. There's the bronze brick. Okay. So yeah, I think this version of this game is probably my favorite, only because not only is it difficult, but it's pretty fun. And there's bottle caps, and it's not hard to get, just you have to be very lucky. Anyway, so let's go to Route 1, even though it's going to take me forever because I don't have the running shoes. Now, I do have a playthrough on my main account, because obviously, as you can tell, this is not my main account. So yep, he heals your Pokemon, whatever. The first Pokemon I want to catch is probably, well, it's going to be a flying type and not Pidgey. It's going to be a flying type that deals with both bugs and grass types, but it will also deal with, like, I think fairy types as well, and psychic types. Maybe not psychic types, just the majority of fairies. Which will be Rookidee, because Corviknight is goated. So yeah, let's try and get that, but okay. Bunnelby is actually good because he can become a ground type. Okay, so let's try not to kill it. I do think though that there's going to be better flying types, so I don't know if I'm going to stick with Rookidee. We'll see. But yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm not going to switch Pokemon. I have no Pokemon. Pokeball. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Okay, and the other good thing is that you can like replay through trainers, if you will. So watch as I defeat this trainer. So essentially, right, in the main Pokemon games, you can only go through the trainers once, or if you have the Versity Recorder from Fire Red and Leaf Green. But mainly, you don't get to replay through trainers, besides the Elite Four, obviously. But if I can beat these Wurmples with Ember, which I can and will, let's do this. There we go. Okay, I should also check if I have the EXP share, because Torchic is the only one getting XP right now. So before I replay that trainer, I should have... Okay, I may have to rejoin. Give me a second here. Okay, so I should now have the EXP share. Yes. So it should be on already. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna switch it on. Okay, there we go. So let me replay this trainer again. So as you can see, it gives me the option to, and I obviously want to press yes. Now, this replaying through trainers is obviously going to be the main source of XP, if that wasn't already clear. So here we go. There isn't level caps, I don't believe. So only, obviously, unless I was like playing through a Nuzlocke, which I'm not. So if I die, I die. But let's do another Ember. So yeah, it's also going to be a main source of income as well. Even though there's definitely a lot of raid dens that give you like nuggets and stuff, so that will also be good for money. So and there are like EV trainers as well, literal EV trainers. I wonder what's over here. I have zero clue. But okay, let me make it through this trainer over here. If my character will move, thank you. Dude, the music is just so nostalgic for me. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna do Ember again. And again, there we go. And then that Pokeball right there is going to be a potion. I'm like 90% sure on that. Here we go. The last trainer on this route. I do also need Pikachu, by the way. That is another thing that I will definitely need. Or just any electric type for the flying types. Maybe, probably not Raichu though, because I mean, dude, I think I'm probably gonna want I'm like 90% sure I'm going to want probably Ampharos, maybe, because Raichu is quite slow, so definitely not gonna do that. Okay, so here we go. Yep, that's a potion. And then once we reach the end of this, in a second here, yep, my parents are gone, and then we go through a sad moment here. The sad music plays, and then we have to go to the next town over, and then we get to meet someone new, and then obviously we have to go through this again. Tempted to just like turn on fast battle, because holy crap. There we go. Okay, here we go. Do the weather effects, or at least this weather effect is like freaking distracting me. Okay, here we go into the next town, which Pikachu resides, which I don't think I'm gonna get Pikachu. In fact, no wild Pokemon I'm going to catch, depending on what they are. So, yep, and then we meet this person who's going to mug us. So, there's that. Just gonna skip through all this because they take my necklace. Yep, freaking A. And then Jake comes up. That scared the crap out of me. And then I need to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up my Pokemon. And then later on, depending on, I think you need 5 badges, if I'm not mistaken. You unlock this staircase. And then there's a Pokemart person that will also be up there. But he will sell you like Mega Stones and just Evo items of any kind. I'm pretty sure it's of any kind. And so you could get Mega Evolution relatively early, I think. But anywho, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at the bag real quick, because there should be... There's a thing that... if you have like a trade evolution, you don't need to trade in order to evolve. They're called Link Stones, so I don't know where mine is, but I'm pretty sure you can buy them from the stone shop in whatever city it was. It is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna have any trade evolutions anyway. Maybe Alakazam. Maybe. It depends. What star is this one? This one looks like either a 1 or 2 star raid, but that's okay. Oh my god, a wild Pokemon appeared. Nickit, gotta be careful with that name. I'm not gonna catch it because I think there's better dark types for sure. Where? I don't know, but plus I don't even know when I can get another dark type, but I'm not gonna keep Thievul. So it is what it is. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna stick to this. Here we go. Boom, Ember. These trainers are very, very easy, so there's that. But they do give good XP, obviously. Better than wild Pokemon, of course. Level 10. There we go. There's Sand Attack. Alright, I do want to check. I want to check Bunnelby's stats real quick. Very bad HP. It's like, that is so bad. Yikes. Same with defense and speed. That is terrible. Oh my god. Freaking Torchic is worse. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to get a Ditto for sure. We got a long ways to go till that happens. Alright, so he has... I can't use any physical moves because Nidoran could very well have Poison Point, and we don't want to get poisoned, so I'm not doing that. I mean, they could also have Poison Sting. The likelihood of that is quite high, actually. Yep, get hit with the burn. So before we take on Tess, I am going to take on the Raid Den, because the Raid Den gives you rare candies, and rare candies is what I want. Kakuna, no. And then it also gives nuggets depending on what tier the raid is. The maximum of nuggets that I could get is, well, I should say the maximum tier of me getting better nuggets is 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's 3. But yeah, so 3, like, tier 3 raids are not hard at all. Neither are 1 and 2. So that's why I kind of suggested that I would do that first, or do this raid that's coming up here. And then, as always, there's always a TM, and not this grass, but this one, which is Grass Knot. But I don't have not a character, excuse me, a Pokemon that can use it. There's the female one. Not bad, not bad. That is very good. There we go. Awesome, level 12. Getting levels quite fast. Okay, so I do want to use the rare candies on Bunnelby for the hopes of getting Mudslap on him. Yep, this is a 1-star raid. Okay. So depending on who it is, I kind of want to catch it. Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But let's go. I don't have anything that's super effective against electric types, so this could be a little scary, but we will see. So I think let's do Ember or not, because it guarded itself. Are we serious right now? So this shouldn't be too hard, or just guard again if you want to. That's okay, I guess. Ember, I swear to God, how many? Oh my God, thank you. Ooh, yep, that's probably gonna hurt quite a bit. Okay, so let's Ember again, or again just guard yourself. Why not? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so another hope is probably getting burned on Pichu, but if not, that's cool too, I guess. Or guard yourself. Again, the thing that's definitely going to hurt a lot is the electric terrain. Okay, there we go. I think we are gonna lose this. I got way too cocky, way too fast. So, definitely losing PP on Ember. I mean, maybe if it keeps guarding itself, we'll be okay, but we just gotta hope we don't die. Oh my God, are we serious right now? Okay, we're close, but are we gonna die? We did. Okay, we did. That sucks, but that's okay. That's okay. So we have to wait for like 3 minutes for it to come back, but we're not gonna do that. I don't have that time. Okay, so I'm gonna skip till when I get back to that spot again. First, I want to check the raid to see if it's still Pichu or not. It is. God dang it. Okay, here we go. Will I win or will I lose? I guess we'll find out shortly. So the good thing is, though, is that if I am faster, I can use double kick and then one-shot him. Okay, yeah, I will say though, my base attack is pretty bad. Okay, still one shot. Okay, I'm glad. The one thing I am worried about is Peck. We'll see what happens. Hopefully this does some damage. It doesn't do much. Arm thrust. Oh my God, that is insane. But I do know now that I do go first, so I will use Ember instead. He got the burn. Okay, hit 2 times. Thank goodness. I should have bought potions, but I didn't, because I'm dumb. Here we go. So this is Zigzagoon should be a dark type, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. Yes, dark and normal, so he's 4 times super, I guess resistant, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I'm sacrificing Bunnelby. That's gonna hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna do some chip damage with Bunnelby using quick attack. Now I'm probably gonna fail this again, but I do know now that I'm going to need potions. I don't know why I didn't bring any. Yep, okay. Alright. I don't know why Zigzagoon is better or is faster than Combuskin, but whatever. I do have plenty of money to spare. Okay, so now I do know what the perfect strategy will be, and that is simply not use Peck on Pancham. That's it. And if I do need to, I'm obviously going to use the potion. Okay, so straight up double kick. Here we go. Pretty much one shot, I guess. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next Pokemon will be Pancham. Obviously, I'm not going to switch because I have no better Pokemon to switch with. Not Peck, but we... Oh, what did I use? Oh my God, I'm so dumb. I did not mean to use that. Immediately using Ember. Excuse me. And for safety measures, I'm going to use a potion. Here we go. We gotta hope for the best here. Potion right here. I think this is the 3rd time, so 3rd time's the charm. Okay, that's not really gonna do much to me. Do not flinch. You gotta be Combuskin. Please do not flinch. Thank you. Yes, we won. Thank goodness. 720 money. Not worth the amount of emotional turmoil you put me through. Let me check this. Ooh, Psychic Flying. That's like my 2 worst enemies right there. I can't do that. That sucks. So whenever Bunnelby learns Mudslap, I should be able to take on a raid on the next route. So that will be definitely beneficial. Who's in this raid? It's Marie. Let's try it. I will probably fail, but that is okay. It's not like I haven't failed maybe, what, 2 other raids? Definitely Ember, because my physical moves suck and I didn't heal my Pokemon, so that's definitely gonna... Oh, never mind. This Mareep is so bad. I could actually win this. Maybe if it stops max guarding, but that's okay. Oh, never mind. That's definitely gonna hurt. Yep. So we have to hope that... Ooh, yep, okay. I got Tsukaki. Again. Don't mind the dog. If you can hear it. Okay. We're gonna go heal real quick and maybe encounter an Abra. Maybe, hopefully, maybe. Okay, so... What's this guy? So yeah, I'm not gonna do the gym challenge at all. Not till maybe next episode. We'll see what you guys want, okay? If you guys want me to continue this, I'd be happy to. Just let me know, and I would be glad to do this again. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one, whatever video I make. Peace. の窮地黒棺